Ethan Poetic, Freestyle Part 4. Just keep on making new friends, family members, and loved ones proud. Understand how you put forth effort. Respect will be earned all the time as long as it's invested in the right places and people. Dedication speaks in your actions. Always remember where you came from. Nothing like making a toast. Do you love being an aunt, an uncle, a proud brother, a proud sister, a mother, a daughter, a father for that newborn baby? Always make sure he or she is well taken care of. Nothing compares to holding that baby in your arms. Insight is gained by using the 5 body senses. Eat. Every meal is still at your last. Listen as you grow into becoming a better person. Love speaks in how you care for your family. Extraordinary is the baby smile. Remember how you first saw that baby coming out the womb, face to face? It's crying while the doctor's spanking it to release anything of any bad liquids from the body's throat. Maybe one day that baby will grow up into a grown woman or a grown man. Outpouring of empathy for those who are still have less. Always remember and always notice how time flies as the birds do down south for the winter. College degrees are capable of having, but it's more than just having a college degree. It's what you do with it that matters the most. It's like how talented people don't even put the best effort forward unless they got some adversity, a certain drive, or inspiration, or motivation to keep going, wanting them to do better than somebody in the past. Insightful is a smart mind. Always remember your decisions lead you in life. Remember that you can become a grown man or a grown woman. Around the corner is a bright future, but what do you want to do to create that bright future ahead of you when you cross that bridge? Music is so artful. Comfort is when you take the time to sleep. Communication is the key towards healthy relationships, friendships, and contacts. Assets. You gotta have your bank, you gotta have your car, you gotta have your house, you gotta have dividends in an escrow account. That's the way of making your own bread and butter. Peanut butter and jelly. Your spaghetti with the meatballs. Refresh your mind daily to renewed eating. Time is what you must use and plan out year round and take correct action. Nothing like being yourself towards the people you trust the most, who are in your inner circle and give you the honest opinions you may not even want to hear. Everyone consumes the same air, resources, and earth on planet Earth. So why are we discriminating against our own people as human beings? You're already making a difference in people's lives with the words you speak, your actions, your everyday choices. So why not do it for the better? Who am I without my gifts, my talents, my needs? Who am I when I hit rock bottom of the mountain? There's only one way to find out. That's by going through it. Still, as humans don't like to face the music and fears and insecurities in our own hardships, once your heart gets touched, the tears of fears will go away. Turn to those you trust the most, who are going to be in your corner. Who is he or she to act like nothing took place? You call out a person face to face, but he or she only pointing out of nature. By sweeping your mess under the welcome mat. Instead, we seek love in the eros ways, through lust, drugs, alcohol, dancing in the clubs. Why are we dancing in the dark when we should be dancing in the light, where the ballroom setting is, where the disc jock plays a slow record, where the chandeliers reflect off a woman's skin when she's dressed her best. But more importantly, why are we dressed in the dark? Because we're ashamed of who we're dancing with? Or we're ashamed of who we're about to buy a drink for? Or we're ashamed that we got our own security and we need to get our own life right? A real man and woman honors, respects, and protects their family. Instead, we keep hoping for better days with the same choices. That's insanity. Now reflect on what was missed out on. Because when you plant the same seed, you're going to get the same results as though the same actions take place in return. But in order to get different results, you must change as a person from the inside on out. Starting with your mind, your body, your soul, your heart. I see today with youth becoming teen parents is they're taking on responsibility they're not even entitled to even do financially. By giving up your personal information for welfare programs, governments, but really you're just wasting your time on those government programs because you're holding your back from being independent, a person with compassion, a person who has more freedom than a turtle swimming in the pond. Don't settle for less, settle for best. Settle for the big time money, not for fractions of scraps. My grandparents fought to become homeowners without sectioning, without government assistance, without any outsourced resources. And for all the ladies and all the men, your pictures speak 1,000 words. Calm, smart, healthy, confident. Get different views on life. Strong points being spoken out. Improvements must be overcome to become more productive. It takes humility to admit you're wrong. You stole something, you cheated on somebody, you did somebody wrong, you underhanded somebody. Still, we must take time to heal our own wounds and scars before we do to others. True colors of our inner emotions opens up doors, windows, ears, flower shops. A testimony will be given praise and honor. I've been given special things that are unique and have a balance in my life. Who really has the final say about life? Who really has the final say about life? Well, to be honest with you, that goes back to God because He's the one who brought you into this world. He'll take you right out. You don't know if you're going to wake up the next day. You don't know if you're going to come back from that car drive. You don't know if you're going to come back from that party you was doing bad things and you know you was wrong into. Still, you must be very productive, smart, and have a great work ethic. It's an all moment to share, to know the heart, to know the path you're being chosen. Signs of unity, honor, respect. Make sure deep things get closure from the past. No more baggage, no more luggage, no more burdens. It simply makes my day complete just to hear your voice. Speak face to face. Grow more together. You put the J and justify. Long days are coming on by. You got my full attention span simply by looking into my eyes. There's always beauty in how we make it through rough patches. No more heat since we blew out the matches. The flame that was once there has been the wind going without a care. Gotta make sure to see my niece Amir, who recently graduated from kindergarten. Now she finished. Now she's ready to start first grade. Her name is being called. Time to enjoy this special moment as she walks the stage and gets her little diploma. This is a once-in-a-lifetime moment. The mission is complete. Why not give cheers, gifts, standing applause, compliments? Riding in 2013 Dodge Durango, switching more lanes than NASCAR and Fast and the Furious movies. One from not knowing what will happen to having a blast on 4th of July 2013 with my family. Take a pic with my grandma, my Berta Vaughn, a former homeowner, a proud grandma, a proud great-grandma, a mother, a sister, a person who was living a legacy. Enjoying a healthy marriage when she was in her prime. Everything was centered around God. She planted the seeds in me at a young child. She's the one who took time out for me to make sure her grandchild is going to have better in life, not worse. She was there to protect, provide, and guide. She always remembered her wedding vows, as everything has its growing pains. But importantly, she showed me two things that are most important, and that's love and respect, like always.